What's going on, guys? It's your boy Worthy Prince coming at ya with another Lords mobile video, and today guys we're just going to take a very quick look at this new update that's just dropped onto Lords mobile. That's right, I'm sure you've seen it. There's a new graphic update coming tomorrow. I think that's what the Mal said. So yeah, what we're going to do is just check out some of those features. So I'm on the Taiwan server right now. We're going to take a quick look at some of the heroes and a couple of the other features they've added, as well as 2 new barons as well. So yeah, we'll get to that a little bit later. But we've also got Mario in today to react with us. How you doing, buddy?
Good, mate. Good.
Good,
Boys.
good.
How are you?
Good. Yeah, nice to have you, man. He's stolen me, guys. I've been playing Apex all week. I'm on Australian time. I mean, blame him. You know, that's all I'm going to say about that. Anywho, so we're going to take a quick look. Now, I haven't got too many heroes unlocked currently on this account. Obviously, it's a little free-to-play account. But if we take a look at the way the screen looks, first of all. This isn't just a hero update. The whole game looks different when you go into your heroes. Like, what do you think, Mario, of this like blue background?
Well, I think, first of all, you should get a sponsor with the Taiwan server, because this is fucking depressing. You should have more heroes on that, but you don't.
Yeah, I know, man.
Suck.
That's because I never go on there. I never go on this account. Dude.
No, it looks good. It reminds me of another IGG game. It's a mobile royale.
Mobile Royale, yeah, it looks like that. Do you know what I use this account for? I literally use this account to sneak updates up onto YouTube before IGG release them. That's all this account's for, bro.
Yeah. No, I figured that, which is pretty handy. Handy.
It is good sometimes. Alright, cool. So, Oathkeeper, let's just take a look at this. Now, guys, it is quite loud, so I'm sorry if it kind of blows your ears out, but Oathkeeper does have sound effects. Let's check him out.
For kin and country.
For kin and country. I mean, you know, the voices are good. The animations are nice. I think they've definitely improved the graphics compared to what they looked like before. What do you think? Do you think that the graphics look better on the heroes?
They've done what they wanted to accomplish, which it is like a full graphic update. You know, change the way the heroes look, change the way the game feels, I guess.
I mean, for new players coming into Lords Mobile and seeing it like this, it definitely looks a bit more professional, doesn't it?
It does, especially since it's a 3-4 year old game.
Yeah,
so,
about 44. Just had their 4th year birthday, haven't they? So,
which is crazy if you really think about it. And you know, a nice graphic update that it doesn't cost you any money is kind of nice.
Yeah,
well, we're saying that, but they're not going to cost anything yet.
Hey, I was gonna say, don't hold your breath. This is IGG we're talking about, but yeah, we'll talk a bit more about that a little bit later. But let's look at the next one.
Finally, a worthy opponent.
A worthy opponent. Wow, I love that saying. That's great. I would like that though, wouldn't I? Alright, yeah, so that's actually pretty cool. She looks good. She looks good.
She looks, I don't know, man, it's just scaring me now. What do I mean she looks good?
not like that. No. Me and cats don't get on, bro, you know. I'm just saying.
That's fair.
Well, you know, no.
You have a bit of a ramble.
Life is far more terrifying than death.
Wow, look at that. Life is far more terrifying than death. I mean, you look like you're almost there, dude. But damn, this guy's got more hair on his face than I've got on my whole body.
I know, he's a Chewbacca looking dude.
The worst Chewbacca impression you're ever gonna hear, buddy. That looks pretty sick though. Look how 3D it looks.
It does look awesome. The horse is a little bit disappointing.
Yeah, it should have been a unicorn, right?
But it looks like it's made of stone or something. I don't know. It
does. Like, it's a wooden horse. Well, he's a magician. He's a magician. It's magic.
True.
Next one.
Well, if he's so powerful, he should be a better hero than he sucks.
Yeah, I mean, he's not great. I mean, he's got some good abilities, mate. I mean, check it out. Cavalry defense, trap attack. I mean... Alright, let's move on. Okay.
I'll prefer to go with that.
There's no place safer than your dreams.
There's no place safer than your dreams. Damn, that looks pretty sick, I have to say. Look, I love it when you turn them sideways. They look really, really good. Look at it.
They've done a good job. In the whole with the graphics department.
Man, this looks... I think the colours of the actual game itself look like they've been improved as well. It just looks so much more crisper.
That's right. I have to agree with that, yeah.
Yeah, it does. We got.
Welcome to my winter wonderland.
Welcome to my window. She sounds so stuck up, like proper posh. Like I thought you're too good for me.
Well, she's probably from the UK.
Oh,
That's why.
what do you mean she's from the UK? No, there's no way, bro. No. I saying that though, there's a lot of women. Actually, let's not just get onto that subject. All right, let's move forward.
Why do we exist?
Why do we exist? Man, Night Raven's going deep.
Yeah, no, he's brooding, obviously.
That looks so cool though. Look at those wings.
No, again, I have to say they've done what they wanted to. They've done what they wanted to do. It's a graphics update, and they've done a good job with that.
But every
I
time
like the background, like the Coliseum-looking background.
yeah,
It's kind of cool.
it does. I will say it does look a lot like Mobile Royale. It's literally like they've just pulled it off of there and gave us the graphic update. And when Mobile Royale come out, I remember saying, come on IGG, we've had this game out for 3 years now. You've just brought a brand new game out and given it better graphics. What's going on? Give us a graphic update on Lords Mobile. And they've finally done it. I think it looks really good. We'll take a quick look at the rankings because there's some of the other heroes in the rankings that I haven't got on this account. Like Songstress. I mean, she looks amazing. I mean, I've got aerial vibes right now. What do you think?
It's awesome. The little fish have no place there because there's no water.
Yeah,
I would like
so.
to, if they want to put fish, I would have. Plus, something that I noticed is the amount of free room they have, like because they separated the gear a bit more, so it's a bit more space in the middle.
Oh, well, the
I would've
gears.
liked- yeah.
They made it smaller, haven't they?
They?
Well, they stretched it.
Yeah, I would like to have a bit of a background behind the heroes.
Yeah,
personally.
they have kind of stretched it. They could have done a background behind each hero. Each hero could have had its own individual background. For that
That's
gear
right.
set. That would have looked really good. Like Songstress could have a whole underwater sea kind of like background, and then I don't know.
That's right.
Maybe Sage of Storms can have like a cart, like a wizard house behind it or something. I don't know. You know what I mean though.
Well, maybe you'll get that with Mythic Heroes.
Mythic Heroes, no. I mean, that's what we all thought was going to happen. That's what we thought was all going to happen because
I honestly thought that was what was coming.
when they announced
I was
it,
wrong.
they said that there's a big graphic update coming and everything, but they also mentioned more power. So it's like, well, where's this power coming from? Because so far, from what I can see on these heroes, there is no kind of like power update. It's just if you go into their
kin and country.
settings, 50% gold is the max, unless something shows more when you do get to 50% gold. Because like Mythic Gear, it doesn't show. Let me just show you what I'm talking about here for a second. If I go into my workshop, I then go to event equipment, you can see it's only showing me the 5 options there. Because
you have to unlock a breakthrough.
Exactly. So what I'm concerned about is we get it tomorrow and we find that there is actually upgrades to the heroes. I don't know, obviously, but they never said anything in the release notes. They never said nothing in the release notes, did they, about the power, like anything to do with upgrades of heroes?
They did not, but Jesus, now you got me worried. Is there anything in your research?
Nah.
Building?
A research build, what, from the update? No, I don't think so from the update. It's pretty much the same. No, it's pretty much the same as what it was before.
Okay, thank God. What about in go up a little bit? Yeah, military command. Military command is where the breakthrough was in.
Yeah, so it's the same.
It's the same. Yeah,
There's nothing new. There's nothing new you need to research.
Yeah.
So if they haven't added anything just yet, well, there's nothing to say they won't, but I just hope they don't. It's nice that they've done this update for everyone, and I hope it just stays free to play. It would be nice.
IGG, please, if you're listening, I don't want to spend any more money.
Especially,
please don't give us any more upgrades. You just gave us T5. Let us breathe a little bit.
T5 was expensive enough. I know, believe me. That's one of the it was a lot. It was a lot. Alright, okay, so that's how the graphics are looking. Also the VIP as well, like this, just everything looks all different, which is really nice. When you actually go up a VIP level, it does look really like when you get your daily VIP points, you'll see it all looks different, the way it's all set up, the way you do hero challenges as well. I want to show you this very quickly.
The dwarves will be a great asset to
Wow, she's got a
us.
voice.
Their city lies deep
She
in
talks!
a perilous ridge.
I always wondered what she sounds like, and now I know. Okay, that's pretty cool. Let me just do one hero stage. Hopefully I don't lose, just to show you how it all looks. I mean, I still feel like this is more tailored for newer people coming to the game.
Is this real
Oh my
life?
god, they talk
Or
when
is
you
this
click them.
fantasy? Let the
Having
storm
new
rage
people coming
on.
into the game is always a healthy thing.
No, it is, and they actually talk when you select them. Every time you press them, they say they're saying. That's pretty cool. Let's do a... Okay, I'm going to do auto combat. Go, let's just...
Yeah, you can do order. Yeah.
I've actually turned, thankfully, I've actually turned the sound effects, like the actual game music and sound effects off, so you're not going to get deafened now by really loud noises. Let me just get through this first stage.
Does the stage look any different?
Ooh.
It looks the same.
Fly, you fools!
They
Like
talk.
the heroes in combat right now.
Justice is here!
They look the same, but they're talking every time they do the
Judged me by my
ultimates.
size, didn't you?
Oh, okay.
Judge me by my size, didn't you?
Aw,
Little
you're
Pixie.
no
I'm gonna make him a
fun.
leader now. I have to. You know,
Interesting.
Oh, don't.
having Pixie on my wall.
Pixie on your wall.
Yeah, got it.
No, I
She
don't know
talks
about that.
now.
I don't know about that. Just because she
Well,
talks to you.
gotta make my siege strong, man.
Make your
siege
siege
rally.
strong. Hell no. That's Sugarway's job. Sugarway sends the siege
Fly,
rally.
you fools! Kids these days.
Yeah, true.
Alright, cool. So that's done.
You're no fun.
That's done. So let's just... They're always excited,
A
everyone.
glorious victory!
Look at that screen. Now that all looks different as well. That's part of the update here. So you haven't got the heroes all dancing like you normally do, I guess. Well, actually, you don't even see that before. But like, you've got the animated Oathkeeper.
But what does Oathkeeper get the whole screen and the rest of the team doesn't?
It's a bit selfish, isn't it?
A little bit. It's a little bit anti-feminism going on there.
It's probably, I'm going to take a big guess here, it's probably because I got him as my leader. But it's all good. Anyway, you can see there's little bits that have been added. I just think it looks good. The little things sometimes make a big difference. So yeah, I think it's probably going to do the same in Colosseum. When you attack and stuff, it's probably going to say their names, like do the little comments as they do the ultimates. I think it's...
Which is cool.
Well, I think it's fun to begin with, but I think, think about how many times you do Colosseum, and if you like watching the battles, that could potentially get tiresome. So I don't know if it's gonna. I don't know how long it's gonna be until I mute it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
my game has been muted for the last 3 years, so I wouldn't know.
Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and just random away from that castle name. How are you even gonna say it? Okay, so as you can see, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do an attack. Shall I tile hit? That would be really funny, wouldn't it? How big's this player that's farming? That's probably not a good idea.
Yeah, probably not a good idea.
Actually, let me just see if I can get next to some smaller castles. Hey, I've only got a tiny castle. There we go.
Occupy a tile or something.
Oh, I'm next to a hive that's on fire. Oh, that's nice. Okay, so check this out. This is another part of the update. If I go to attack this castle, let's just do this very quickly. And here we go. The attack's going. You can see I'm being scouted. Awesome. You can see the arrows. Look at the arrows. They're really tiny. It's like the new update. Everybody moaned about it. I think it's awesome. Okay. But if you don't like those tiny arrows, okay, you can change it back to the original ones. If you go to, I think it's functions, you can see kingdom, map, route, display. This is another new part of the update, and you can change it from light, which is what the update gave us, or you can put it as strong. And if we do it as strong, you can see you're going to get the bigger arrows. There they are, look. And I'm under attack.
About to get destroyed.
We got some action! Action! Here we go! I'm being attacked by this dude. I don't know what he's sending.
Oh, you're so screwed right now.
What is he doing? I'm gonna do a trap. I'm gonna random. Shall I random?
No, just take it in the face like a man.
He's gonna capture my leader. I've only got a few tier 1s. Should I boost some tier 1s so I smoke?
Yeah.
No, I'm not gonna. I've got no
just-
gears, nothing. I'm gonna take it like a man. Oh no!
empty your
Oh
castle,
no!
empty your
Oh no! He didn't cap me. He didn't cap me. I'm on fire though.
He can't. You're castle 9. He can't cap you.
I know he
You
can.
have to be castle 10.
Hang on, I didn't have my leader out. He didn't cap me. What?
Oh, he sucks.
Why
You can't lose your leader at castle 9.
No, he zeroed me. I literally have no troops left. They're all in my
Yeah,
info.
no, but you cannot lose your leader at castle level 9.
Oh, you can't.
You can. You can only lose your leader 10 and up.
Well, there you go. That's why I stay castle level 9 in here. Alright, let me just take you to the, so I want to wrap this video up, just want to show you the Royal Battleground. Like, this is the couple, just so you guys know, there's a couple of new barons that have been added as well. So if we go down to the bottom, you can see we've got Baron's Frost, which has been added, and also Baron's Glacier. Now, while we're here, I want to make a little bit of a point about them adding 2 more barons. Look at how many barons we have in this kingdom right now, in the you know, the Royal Wonder Kingdom. Personally, I think it's stupid that they added 2 more barons, because yeah, I can see why they're doing it. Oh, well, we've got more kingdoms, so if there's more kingdoms, we need more barons so we can split it up more. Not really. Because, not really, and the reason being is most of the leading guilds that are in the new kingdoms are alts of the bigger guilds anyway. And personally, I think they should be just merging kingdoms now at this point. I mean, how many more kingdoms can we get? They should merge them up. What do you reckon?
I agree with you. I completely agree with you. The fact they added more barons is similar to the easier option rather than reducing the amount of kingdoms.
Yeah.
And it tells me that they have no intention of reducing the kingdoms because they're adding more barons.
I just think it's silly. I really do. I think they should be merging kingdoms, taking less stress off the servers, making kingdoms more populated, so that when we get KVKs, we get action, lots of wars, lots of fighting, which in turn makes money for them. So I don't see why they wouldn't go that route, and why they focus on continually opening up new kingdoms. Yeah, they've also put a new delay on the kingdoms now before they become fully open to migrate into, because of tier 5, you know, taking, well, they think it takes 3 months, but I mean, if you're not spending a lot of money, it'll take you a lot longer. So yeah, I just think their strategy for this isn't really that great, but that's just my opinion on it.
Well, this is the easier option. This is the low-hanging fruit. It's right in front of them. I'm sure the kingdom opening system is automated, so they don't even have to do it manually. So every few days a new kingdom opens, they don't have to touch it. If they sponsor people, I guess they will throw them in there. If they don't, they wouldn't. I mean, I don't know for sure if they do or not.
Nah, I don't think they do. I think it's more guilds sponsoring players to go in. Yeah. I've mentioned that before in other videos. I don't need to go too far into that today.
Yeah, well,
but overall, we've got new wonders on the Baron. We've got new graphics in the turf. We've got new options to be able to change your arrows if you want it small or big. You know, so some pretty big free updates, it looks like. Let's hope it stays that way. And if there's any more news regarding this graphic update, I'll let you guys know. But that's going to be the end of today's video. Just a quick chat about the graphics and stuff that's coming to Lords. I want to say thank you to Mario for joining me for this one. Thank you, buddy.
Oh, you're welcome, man. Anytime.
Cool.
Thank you for having me, man.
And until the next time, guys, you know how this next bit goes. Stay safe, everyone. And of course, peace out.